If you've got a Dribbble account, by the end of this video, you just might consider shutting it down. Hi guys, Ron here with another episode of Flux. Some people ask me how come I'm not on Dribbble, so I thought I'd do a video to talk about that. Look, when you go on Dribbble, you see this beautiful image and you like it, you write in the comments, that's so beautiful, that's so inspiring, and that's nice. We love to do that. I sometimes love to do that myself. But I think it's really problematic, and the reason is that we just get to see the final end result of a really long process, and we see it totally out of context. We don't know who the client is and what was the actual problem they're trying to solve, who is the target audience, why was this the chosen solution, and what were the other alternatives, how is this design even performed. Maybe it's beautiful but it's actually crap and it doesn't work, and everybody sees it and they're like amazed, but actually in real life this design is really bad. So I feel it's like really shallowing down what we do as designers. My designer, if you ask me what I do, so what I do is a long process from understanding what is the problem and defining the problem, doing the research to understand the client, the target audience, the people, what are they using today, why would my design be better, and then I iterate. I do a lot of design ideas, and there's a reason that we select the final version that's what you see when you go out. So I don't want to show clients only the end result and tell them, that's what I do. I do pretty pixels, beautiful screens, because when clients, they go on Dribbble to look for designers, what they see is this beautiful image, and because they don't know nothing about design, how are they going to judge it? They're just going to say, I love it, or I don't love it, based on their, I don't know what, their aesthetic taste or something. And that is absolutely the most horrible feedback that we can get, because imagine yourself with a client, showing him your design, he says I love it, or like I don't like it, it's not pretty enough. That's not the feedback that you really want from client, but that's exactly what you're going to get when you show people on Dribbble just the final result, totally out of context and out of the process and everything. And the other thing is how the client also going to judge you, probably by the number of, I don't know what, likes or followers, or how popular you are on Dribbble. And they're going to say, oh, this guy is so popular on Dribbble, he must be a good designer, because I don't know what's a good designer. If some people follow him and say he's good, he's probably good. But that's also bullshit, because being a good designer is not a popularity contest, right? And I understand that some designers see Dribbble as like a marketing channel, so they spend their time putting stuff on Dribbble and interacting with designers to gain followers, so that people will, I don't know, potential clients will think that they're awesome designers, and that's how they get clients. But for me, I kind of feel like it's inauthentic, because again, I don't think that being a good designer is a popularity contest. You can be a great designer even if nobody knows you. So that's why I'm not on Dribbble. Obviously there are also the reasons of, you put there, everybody copies from one another, and then everything looks the same. But I basically think that my point is that if you don't want to be taken as a pixel pusher that makes stuff beautiful, if you want to consider yourself like a real designer, and if you believe that design is not only the end result but it's a long process, then I think Dribbble is not the place to showcase your work and explain potential clients why they should be working with you. If you agree or don't agree, feel free to put the comments below, and if you have friends on Dribbble who you want them to shut their account, so please share this video with them, or subscribe to Flux channel, and I'll see you next week.